People, how are you? This is Sheila Bicknell, BlueWater Oracle, coming to you on April 23rd, 2021. And it is a gorgeous day where I am, a beautiful spring day after we've had some snowy, blustery weather. Very windy, but otherwise wonderful. And we are the day after Earth Day. But Earth Day should be Earth Year every day. I find that it's so important for us to be in a phase of our lives and our world where we really come into connection with what drives us, what's important, what does our world need, how can it help us, and how can we help it. So I wanted to pull a few cards for us around the Earth Day theme and what the Earth might need. Now for myself, as I said, this is a very important topic. I am highly interested in environmental needs, ecological, local, as well as world. And I do that as a second, absolutely, to my intuitive work where I work with clients and reading cards, oracle, tarot, and guiding them in their life journey. But because it's so important, I did want to bring this theme forward and see what cards want to come up today to myself as well as to you as somebody who will be hopefully watching this video. So tune in, hang out, come in with me. Let me know in the comments how you find this, whether you find the cards resonate with you, whether it's of interest. I would love to hear your feedback. And of course, this is just going to be one snapshot, one take on it today. And then we can allow it to continue to play with us during other videos and other sessions together. So welcome, and I'm happy to have you here. And let's go to the cards. So beside me on my desk here, I have 5 oracle card decks and I have 1 tarot card, and I work with them intuitively. So I use what's written on the card as well as the image. And then I also get other insights that highlight the card, that spotlight things, or to bring other points to mind through emotions and thoughts for me that I can bring forward to you. So let's take a moment, take a nice, beautiful, deep breath, relax your body. Connect in with yourself, connect to your body, connect to this moment. Maybe you want to put your feet on the ground. Feel the earth energy coming up through you. Breathe into your spirit. Breathe into that connection with yourself as a human who has body, mind, spirit, soul, heart, gut, as well as who lives in this world, on this world, this beautiful planet of ours. So valuable. Taking another beautiful deep breath, allow yourself to recognize what is the most important message for you before I even look at the cards. When you think about Earth Day, Earth energies, Earth magic, Earth miracles, and the needs of our planet Earth, for you as an individual, for people you know in your community, your region, and as the world as a whole. Let's go. So I'm going to look at my cards and see which one wants to come up first. I don't know how many cards we're going to pull, so we're going to let it play. So first we're going to go to the Gateway Oracle cards. This is a deck by Denise Linn. Let me show you on the back. That's a Denise Linn deck, published by Hay House. Gateway Oracle cards on this day after Earth Day, but Earth Day energies. I love seeing all the posts on Earth Day, all the images of the thoughts, the reminders. So valuable. May it continue for all of us. Okay, so let's see which card wants to come up. Earth Day messages, Earth Day energies, even if we're a day after. So I would have done this yesterday, but I had an eye doctor appointment, an eye specialist, and so my pupils were dilated. And if anybody's had that happen, everything's a little bit blurry and a little intense. So it was not a day to be doing a video. Not a day. So we're doing it today. That's why we're doing it today. All right, so for this first card, am I going to pull 3? I'm going to pull 3, and we'll see what wants to come up. So for the second deck, second card, I'm going to go to the tarot cards. So this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, and I believe it is Llewellyn published. So in this case, I'm going to use a tarot with the tarot information and symbolism and messages, but I'm also going to use it as an oracle, which of course it is, but I'm going to use it more in a one card format, which to me is more oracle than necessarily a full tarot reading. And then of course for our last deck, definitely it wants to come out and play. For these three, I'm going to go to the Earth Magic Oracle cards, a deck by Stephen Farmer, also published by Hay House. So these are regular decks that I work with as I work for myself and as I work for clients. Doing events, doing individual readings, all of that. No, hold on. There it is. All right, let's go with that. Okay, so let's do these three and see what they want to bring up today. If we want to do more afterwards, we'll pull more, but I think it may just be these three. So from the Gateway Oracle cards, we get the Cherishing Self. Oh, what a gorgeous and amazing message for us here. As we're looking at Earth Day, where we're cherishing and taking care of our Earth, we also get the reminder that it starts with cherishing self. And this is cherishing, right? So while on the card we have all the perhaps luxury things that we can get, there's a gift, there's flowers, there's maybe wine, there's fancy coffee or nice good coffee, there are perhaps chocolates or biscuits and a lovely meal. But it goes deeper, and the affirmation is, I accept and love myself. So yes, we can bring in all the luxuries and all the things that add as we cherish ourselves, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it needs to start from a point of accepting and loving self. And as we do that, as we welcome that in, is it possible that then we are better equipped to cherish the earth on which we live, the nature which we live with, the natural world, the natural cycles, the environment, all of this? Is it possible that as we cherish ourselves in the really accepting and loving ways, that then we equip ourselves to be better able to help ourselves, help our neighbors, our friends, our communities, our world, and the Earth planet itself? Super interesting, super interesting. So then let me go to the second card here. So the second card was from the Gilded Tarot. Look at this. 10 of Wands. So for any of you tarot people, I would love your interpretation on this as well, because there's so many layers to tarot and it's fascinating. So to talk about earth energies and earth balance and earth day, we get the 10 of Wands. So we see somebody here who seems to be working really, really hard. They're carrying all these wands, and in behind them they have some deer. Can you see the deer? Looking out of the shadows towards the person. So the wands is the fire, it's the creativity, it's the passion, and it's also the movement forward. So earth management, earth care, earth taking care of, earth day stuff is now a movement, right? It really is. We still have a lot of work to do. And here we show that there tends to be a few who are trying to carry the load for everyone. What if we were to all carry a wand ourselves? Whether you want to think about it as a magic wand that gives you the ability to see and create and manifest and gain ideas and work with intuition as well as heart energy and brain logic and science. Or whether you want to think about it as, what can I do in my day? I can do things in my day, each day, that allow me to help out with world needs. The earth is also asking that, yes, my friends, I need you to be carrying some of this weight. Some of the weight is coming from natural cycles, but a lot of the weight is coming from human influence. Fishing, pollution. Building, 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 building. So what is the weight that we need to carry and shift with this passionate, powerful, fiery energy? And the earth, we know, of course, has a lot of fire in her. She has a lot of water and earth and, of course, the air. But she also has deep and powerful fire. So if we were to carry a wand that represented that, what would it allow us to do? What would it allow us to say and to be? Always remembering that accepting and loving self, that cherishing self, which we can translate into accepting and loving earth, cherishing earth and each other. So it's not only about doing the work, it's about doing it in a way that works for all of us. And then from the Earth Magic deck, I swear I pulled this card. I shuffle, I can't see, there's no markings on the back. Gaia, Mother Earth, Mother Goddess, nurturing. What do we need to do for her, which means we do for us? What has she shown us? The magic, the miracles, the amazingness of all that she is, all of her resources, all of her opportunities, all of her species and plants and animals and insects, and all the elements. How has she nurtured us? And is now saying, can you nurture me? Can you accept and love yourself and cherish yourself enough as a human to say, how can I nurture the home in which I live? And what does she need that will inevitably help me? How can I expand that? Look at that gorgeous card. As the Mother Goddess, the Earth Goddess, flies over the valley, spreading her nurturing energy, her creativity, birthing, mothering, and all of the wonders that she contains within her. Animals, plants, birds, insects, water, earth, air, fire, everything is a part of her as she touches the land. Rainbows of colors and rainbows of opportunity. You may not have all the answers. None of us have all the answers. But as we go with the cherishing ourselves through the accepting and loving theme, what can we allow to sprout? What can we allow to grow and to be created, to be nurtured? Then how can we carry certain things that are really important and bring them forward? Gaia, nurturing. The third card on my Earth Day, day after Earth Day energy, intuitive guidance reading. I would love to know your thoughts. I would love to know your insights. And I think this will be a theme that we will continue to read on throughout the Earth year, because it's always Earth year for us. Wishing you well, wishing you a beautiful day. May you be well, may you feel well, may you embrace wisdom and guidance as you accept, love, and cherish yourself and the world on which we all live. Until next time, ciao.